Hi, I'm Lucas and I'm the TOEFL guy at TOEFL.magoosh.com, and this week, like every week, I'm talking about the TOEFL on TOEFL Tuesday here on YouTube. So, this week I'm talking about vocabulary, some specific TOEFL vocabulary words that will trick you. Words that look like one word but are actually another word. All of these words look like something else. For example, to mushroom. Hold on. To mushroom. This is a verb, not a noun. I don't mean the food, not what you eat, not mushrooms. No, the verb to mushroom. So for example, mushroomed is mushrooming. Those verbs that look like that food, it doesn't mean the same thing. It'll trick you. It means to grow very, very quickly, to just explode in size. So, say, for example, after smartphones, iPhones, Android phones, after smartphones were created, internet access mushroomed around the world. So more and more and more people had internet access very suddenly. And you can think about this like the growth of a mushroom. How fast do mushrooms grow? Well, sometimes they appear in just one night. They just, whoop, they exist suddenly. That's mushrooming. It's a metaphor for a type of growth. Minute. No, not minute. My-NOOT. This is not the time word, not, 60 seconds. My-NOOT is an adjective that means very, very, very small. So it looks like minute, but it is not minute. My-NOOT. Say, for example, you write an essay and you make a very small mistake. You switch an I and an E in a word. So it's misspelled just a little bit. And your professor takes off a lot of points and gives you a bad grade because of that minute error, that minute mistake. It's so small. It's just a little thing. All right, the next word that will trick you, not the adjective medium, like this is a medium shirt. No, a medium. As a noun, a medium is a way that something is done or a way that something is communicated. This is a little tricky, but it's often used for communication and art. So, say for example, you have a painter, an artist, and that painter uses a very specific way of painting. He paints only with his fingers. We call that finger painting. So maybe that artist's medium is finger painting. It's the way that he uses his art, the way that he expresses it. All right, and one more. Not a novel, not a book, not a story. To be novel, an adjective, a novel idea, a novel invention. Novel here, as an adjective, means that it's new and it's somehow interesting because it's new. So let's say, for example, there's a scientist who is studying ways to use old plastic. Well, that scientist is trying to find novel uses for old plastic. New and interesting and exciting ways that are developing, making progress. Yeah? Okay, so those are some words that can trick you. They are all of these words are from our flashcard app. You can learn these words and more, 600 advanced TOEFL words from our vocabulary flashcards. They are on both Android and on iPhone. If you go into the App Store, just search TOEFL flashcards and it's the first thing you will find. I hope those flashcards help you, and I hope this week's TOEFL Tuesday helped you. Come back next week for more vocabulary. I'm Lucas, the TOEFL guy. See you next week.